Talk about the momentum that a win like this gives you. You guys are down 24-20 in the fourth set with 4 match points, and they battle back to win in 5 sets.
Yeah, that was a sensational run there, and how can you not gain confidence from that and feel like you have momentum as a team? That's a very unusual set of circumstances to come from 4 points down in a rally score and not just come back and tie, but to actually win the set. That was a real important moment for us, and I think we'll ride that for a while.
Talk about the progress it says about the team. Just 2 weeks ago, you were facing this circumstance in reverse, where Indiana did the same thing, down 24-20 and coming back against you. Talk about the maturity of this team to win a match like this, when earlier in the year this was a match that the type of situation they were struggling in.
Well, it takes a while sometimes for a team to catch lightning in a bottle, if you will, for a team to grab a hold of its chemistry and make it and sustain it on the court. And it's taken this team a long time for a variety of reasons, many of which have been documented in terms of injuries and so on. But I felt tonight they reached back a few matches and pulled together the chemistry and the bonding that's been going on for the last couple of weeks and applied it just at the right time, making all the right plays, and winning all the right points to win that match tonight. Just a great experience.
We've talked about how the lineup that you guys want is kind of finally intact. One of the things that really stands out is just the potent middle combination with both Lauren and Tori, and those two obviously made a whole bunch of key plays down the stretch in that 4th set and in the 5th set. Just talk about that combo that you guys have now with Tori finally getting to shift back to her natural position.
Yeah, well, I know Gibmeyer last night at Wisconsin and tonight again at Illinois made some key blocks in critical moments of the set to turn things in our favor. But I believe it was Dixon who made a key block at the end of that 4th set. I think it was on 13 Banger that got us a critical point. So both of those kids are just turning into excellent blockers, great strength, upper body strength, and they're holding their own at the net with all of them.
I guess finally, we talked about this a little bit in the pregame, how a match like this, a win over a team like Illinois, especially on the road, it doesn't, you have the confidence already built in, but it just shows you that level that you can step up to and a team that you can beat at that level. Do you sense any of that in terms of, a big win on the road, and this might be able to help you in situations like this when it gets to postseason time?
Well, it has some parallels to last season, doesn't it? We took on Illinois late in the season back at the Pavilion and beat them there, and that was the match that I think convinced our kids that they could play pretty much at an elite level. And they from then on out into the tournament, they played with that in mind. Tonight may be the same thing. I think beating a top 10 team like this in their gym is probably going to give us another level of confidence that hopefully will catapult us into a more a successful kind of postseason.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, thank you, Steve.